Hey guys, Turbo's doing its thing. It is up 30% on the day. I want to do a review of what the key levels are we were kind of looking at. I always say throw technical analysis out the window with meme tokens. That's exactly what we have to do, guys. It doesn't follow the rest of the market. Everyone's scared about BTC going down. And of course, it had a price drop when BTC did as well on Friday, but it has recovered. That's why it's always very dangerous to try to swing trade these really hot meme tokens. Could it go down more? Maybe, but I want to look at the price action and what the Turbo team is doing in this video, guys. We're going to get into all of that and more, but first, I want to welcome you back to Freeman Finance and Crypto, where if it makes money, it makes sense, guys. I'm truly grateful for every single one of you. But if you are not subscribed, please pause the video, hit subscribe, hit that bell notification, and let's get into the video. So, guys, we made some videos back when it was way up here, somewhere over here, about where the price could potentially go off of historical price action of the Turbo token, guys. And I have to say, Turbo, I am a little biased. It is my favorite meme token. I think the AI generated part of it will really set it apart when the bull run really gets going, when BTC really gets rolling and things like that. But let's just take a quick little look at what's been going on with the little toad this morning, guys. So if we look, it is up so far from here, it is up 33% approximately. So that's a pretty good return. Are we going to see a pullback? I don't know. There was a couple things I was looking at because we do have a lot of money in this now, guys. It's over $500 million market cap. So there is a lot of big money that you can see and a lot of bots. Like you can see this guy's bought 13 million of it, buying and selling, stuff like that. And so there's a lot of big money in here that's going to be playing. Like you could see right here was $100,000 buy, $100,000 sell right there. There's constant big money in here. So when that gets done, degens are kind of out of it a little bit. So I was looking at one level this morning right here to see how it would react to this, which was what the price drop was on Friday. And you could see it blew right past that. It stayed there for a minute and was kind of bouncing up and down, but then it had went up and it reached this level. Well, what has happened at that level historically? And I guarantee you big people are looking at that. So that right here was over here back on May 30th. Then that was the swing high on June 4th. And then currently we are on June 9th, and that is what we're going to see where it happened right there. If we go to a little lower time frame so we can actually see what's actually happening, we zoom in a little bit, can see it rolled a little bit right there, but not too bad, guys. So we will see where that goes. But either way, Turbo is up 30% on the day. But what do we have coming in terms of news this week for Turbo? There's supposed to be some big news coming out. I read a partnership potentially on Wednesday. I was listening to an AMA with HTX and Turbo last week that they were talking about some really big things coming up. I know Turbo is constantly talking about trying to get big exchange listings, guys. We know it got the crypto.com, which, as we've said in this video, in one of the videos before us, was kind of a nothing burger. As you can see, 0.1 total percent is crypto.com exchange. OKX is still leading the way at 40%, followed by gate.io at 33% approximately. Look, I like this, guys. Just picking up these. Dang, Turbo got fat. But but yeah, when we look at what the team's doing, they've asked people to reach out to Tier 1 Exchange. All that is on X, tag Coinbase, tag Binance, say, hey guys, we want Turbo to be listed. We want the normie money to come in and be able to purchase the Turbo token because that's very important for Turbo to reach the Dogecoins, the Shibas, the magnitude of it that I truly think it can. Weekends aren't what they used to be. So quiet. Well, not this beautiful Sunday morning, guys. So, if we take a look at where Turbo sits in terms of all of the AI tokens and everything, or if we take a look at where Turbo sits with all the meme tokens, it's currently down here at $420 million market cap. And that is right there. It's still MAGA Trump is still ahead of it, guys, for now. Like, I don't think that's going to last long. But if we really look at what it would take to get into the top five, let's just look at Flocky. Flocky is 2.6 billion. So that's still over a 5x away from Turbo right now, which would put Turbo at like a 4 or 5 cents almost, like about 4.5 cents for Turbo. So I don't think that's out of the question. And when the bull run gets going, we're currently at a $2.5 trillion market cap. We're expecting 7.5 to $10 trillion market cap. So even with that, if Turbo got to this rank right here, that would still be a 20x from here. But we need to keep a look at this price target, these price charts to see what's going to happen here. So if we just look at where we were, we obviously had a lot of support right here, and we were kind of riding in that for a couple days, guys, from June 7th to this morning. So that was a beautiful time for people to accumulate, and I'm sure they were. This green zone down here that we talked about in another video was about the 70% price drop, which would have been the worst case scenario. But we measured in another video after Turbo had went up 3 to 500%, two separate occasions that it did eventually drop 70%. And so that is what that price range would look like. And it could totally still make it there. Who knows? But when these big tier one exchange listings come, guys, I personally do not want to be sitting on the sideline when they come. But as always, guys, none of this is ever financial advice. I'm just got slightly a degen and loves finance. But also, I love the meme tokens. I love the art. Like, look at this, guys. Maybe I'll put that one on the thumbnail. I don't know. This is cool. I won't stop until we reach the top. But guys, let me know. Did y'all scoop up this turbo dip? Or do y'all think there's still more downside to come? There could be. Nobody knows. I promise my little amount of money is not moving anything. But I just wanted to show you all the price levels that I am going to be watching. And if we blow through this, guys, I don't really know what else is going to be stopping Turbo. If we kind of go to the hour chart, let's look and see what we would have next. So the next would be this 8.0086 level. And then, of course, is the 1 penny. And so after the 1 penny, I think it's into price discovery. But as you could see, even with the recent pullback that it had a little bit, it is still up crazy, crazy on the day. Like if we take a look at that, we're down here right now. It is still currently as we are sitting. If we go to here, still up 25%. So it's down about 10% of growth since we started this video, but that's normal. People are going to take profits, especially if they bought yesterday and they're up 30% already, even though that's not personally what I'm doing, guys. But we got some really big numbers coming in here in terms of buy, so we will see what's happening. But I know a lot of you have been asking already this morning, turbo update, turbo update. So I just wanted to bring that for the Freeman and Finance family. But like I said, let me know, did anyone scoop up the dip? And what are your recent or soon price predictions of Turbo? Do you think it's going to blow past 1 penny and win, guys? And if you're not a part of the Freeman and Finance family, please hit subscribe. Join the family. We'd love to have you. Thank you.